A sunny evening in Nanaimo Harbor brings out the boaters. But the age of some of these sailors may come as a surprise.
Kids make great sailors. Some of them just have a natural aptitude for it, and I see that with really young kids, they just figure it out.
The boat will start to dock, so I dock.
Nanaimo Yacht Club's head coach and junior sailing coordinator Jill Christie says the youth sailing scene in Nanaimo is growing. They've introduced some new programs to meet the demand, including a wet feet program specifically for young sailors.
So where are we headed to?
By the time kids are only 8 years old, they can be sailing single-handedly. Jill, who's been sailing since her own childhood, understands the excitement the sport can offer.
It's freedom. I mean, where else as a kid do you get handed a piece of equipment and told, go for it? You can't hurt it.
As the kids progress to the high school years, they can continue their junior sailing at a more advanced level, including racing.
Just in the last year, we've really built up the team and kind of pulled a bunch of people together, and there's a lot of enthusiasm for it in the last little while, so it's good to see.
The competition, there's really no limit to what you can learn, so it kind of keeps coming back. We're
Increasing the skill level and looking at the finer points and how you can really make the boat go and how to manage a fleet, so it's not just your boat, it's dealing with everyone else on the race course.
3, 2, 1.
Race coach Neil Hawks breaks down racing into key components. Tonight, they're practicing their starts.
One of the drills we're working on was just accelerating the boat. So holding the boat stationary and getting it going as fast as you can.
It's one of those skills that you don't start with. You have to work your way towards.
It's a lot of practice, but we're starting to get it.
Yeah, so there's a limit, so if you can get all your weight over as much as possible.
I'm really hoping to get to some higher level competitions. So I'm hoping to go to BC Games this summer.
The BC Summer Games are being hosted in Nanaimo this year, and some of these young sailors have already participated in the championships to see if they qualify.
That went pretty well. We don't have the official results yet of our qualification, but we're hoping for the best.
Tiernan Kingzett was introduced to sailing by his dad only a couple of years ago, and he's loving the sport.
Sailing is great because it's a sport that not only involves physical activity, but it also is very mental. You have to think about tactics and strategy, as well as just keep an open mind and figure out what will win you the race.
There's a lot of subtleties to fleet management and judging where the wind shifts are going to come from, where there's better pressure on the course, and that comes with experience.
Nanaimo Yacht Club offers various sailing programs for all ages. You don't need any experience or even a boat of your own. In Nanaimo, I'm Kelly Robinson.